Hi all, welcome in. Okay, so back today with some. I'm just going to be a short one today. So I just didn't get any channeled messages, but just did a pre-shuffle. But a lot of the stuff that was coming out is about releasing burdens, choices, choices in what you're manifesting, choices about your progress, information about you, and transforming and ascending, and leading others. Okay, so we've got numbers 0909 and 0505 and 1414 and 1111. Okay, as well as 1222 coming out at the end. Okay, so you may be seeing those numbers, or you may want to look up a number that I said that resonates for you. Okay, so we got new beginnings, unexpected shifts, you have unique skills, and your wishes are coming true. Okay, transformational signs from a loved one in spirit. So there's going to be signs that you need to pay attention to from a loved one in spirit, and it's a feminine that's passed over, and the sign will be butterflies. Also purple, orange coming through with changes. Okay, so there's going to be transformational signs, so things that are going to change your life. Okay, signs and synchronicities that are going to change your life that are coming through from a loved one in spirit. Okay, there was a need to release, or you are releasing the burdens. If you're not, you're needing to release burdens to become as light as a feather. Something about not being weighed down, being lighter, and trusting your intuition as you are the high priestess. So trust this intuition. Surrender to your dreams of advancement. Trust your... Oh, sorry, this is a channeled message that come through. So surrender to your dreams of advancement. Trust your progress and intuition, your senses. So your sense of taste, touch, smell, hearing, even your psychic abilities, like trusting them, trusting your intuition, trusting your gut feelings, trusting the spidey senses, trusting all that. Okay, letting go of the ego and needing to make choices, things being hidden. Okay, so you're letting go of the ego, and you're needing to make choices, but knowing there is things hidden that you cannot see, that you don't know right now, you're not being made aware of yet. Custodians of the land have a message for you to trust the messages you receive right now. They are here to guide you to a new place, a new residence. Have faith and trust what you see. Okay, so have faith, trust what you see. Okay, there's a big thing about trusting yourself. Conscious connections, what is being mirrored back to you. So people that you're around now are going to be mirroring back to you something that you need to see. Okay, so pay attention to what conscious people are mirroring back to you. I got you're a healer of lost souls. So you help guide people back onto their path. And then I got faith, withdraw, and bring balance back. So there's something you need to be withdrawing from to bring the balance back, to have faith and withdraw from to bring back balance. Protecting the earth angel. So I see that you're an earth angel, and you have protectors here on earth that are protecting you, and I'm getting like dogs, like there was a werewolf in the card, but I'm thinking it's like a dog or dogs, or that's all I'm getting. So it could be another animal, but that's what I was getting. So, and to trust your protectors. So if your animals are wary of someone or whatever, then you need to be wary of that person as well. Follow your wisdom. So you're following your wisdom now, you're upgrading, you're improving, and needing to act upon your responsibilities. So so pay attention to what your responsibilities are. Don't let those responsibilities fall by the wayside. Okay. Brothers and sisters were coming through too. So your responsibilities are weighing heavily on you at this time. Maybe that's what I'm getting through. Okay. Or maybe these people that rely on you are inspired by your trust and confidence in them. Okay. To do what must be done. You inspiring trust and confidence to do what must be done. So you're inspiring trust and confidence to get what's done, or to do. So you're doing what must be done, or you're inspiring others to do what must be done. They have trust and confidence in you, so you're helping them to get done what needs to be done. Okay. Archangel Michael coming through, who's also protecting you. So you're protected by Archangel Michael, protected by the green emerald light, I'm getting as well. So also could be a need to wear emerald. Emerald's usually for people born in May, I think, and for heart chakra healing. Okay, so, and I also got green tree frogs around the same time. So that green, so maybe you have green tree frogs, or maybe looking up the symbology of the green tree frog. Frogs, I was getting a very trusting. I don't know if frogs are very trusting, but that was coming through. But green tree frogs are impermeable to light, but I don't know. Impermeable means they absorb the light. Okay. They are impermeable. They absorb. So if they're in dirty water, they probably die. They're osmotic, so they absorb the nutrients in their environment. So maybe that's you. Maybe you're absorbing these nutrients in your environment, or archangels protecting you from these. So just be aware of that, what you're absorbing from others in your environment. Speak with love and kindness, or it'll bite you on the ass, was coming through as well. So, and I was getting the ripple effect, the throat chakra. So what you're speaking has influence. So needing to make sure that you're speaking positive affirmations, that you're speaking truth, that you're speaking of integrity, that you're speaking love, kindness, compassion, and speaking to do good, not harm. Okay. And friendships, your friendships require attention, was coming through. So maybe putting time and effort into friendships that uplift you. Okay. And going into nature, needing to go into nature. This card was in the wrong deck, which actually fell out when I opened the deck, and it says, the wild god, go to the woods, the moss, the mud, the magic. Okay, so maybe Mother Gaia is trying to help you cleanse energies, help you transmute energies, help guide you, uplift you, and open you to the magic of what is. Okay. What did I miss? And you can live as you wish. Live as you wish was coming through. Like you're manifesting greatly right now. So manifest what it is that you want to bring into your life. Okay. Moving out of survival and into thriving. So yeah, you're going to be able to live as you wish. You're moving out of survival and into thriving. So, just remember that when those negative beliefs or patterns creep back in, or people, with negative patterns and beliefs creep back in and talk ill will, needing to stop that in its tracks and spin it on its head. So if they say a negative, maybe transfer it, speak it into a positive. So if they say, I'm always sick, you could say, well, I'm always healthy, or maybe not like that. That sounds a bit condescending. So maybe saying, instead of saying, oh, I don't feel well, or I'm sick right now, I'm healing right now, I'm rejuvenating right now, I'm resting right now. So just correcting any of those things that you may say willy-nilly without realizing that you're actually, I'm not going to have time. That's another thing, not saying that, saying what needs to be done today will get done, something like that, yeah. Or I will get that done. I will, or I, because whatever happens is meant to happen, whatever doesn't happen isn't meant to happen, and whatever will be, and let go and let God to what you cannot control, yeah? And permeate love in everything you do. Okay, so the messages that are coming through. I'm getting the wheels turning as well. Let it turn. Stop controlling what you have no control over. I don't know why am I doing that. There's a wattle bird outside my window just sitting there looking, and the red standing out. They have red, so the root chakra was coming through. I don't know, did I say that? Maybe I didn't say that. Okay. Okay, I don't know if you can hear that. My daughter has friends over and they're having a lot of fun, so maybe that's a thing for you, time for fun with friendships and that. Time of fun, celebration. And my dogs are barking at them. Protective, remember that, protective animals, protective dogs. Trust what they're telling you. Spending time with them too, loving them, caring for them, facing your responsibilities towards your animals may be significant as well. Okay, what does the collective need to know? Please and thank you. Okay, so we have butterflies, exactly the same card that come out when I first started. So pay attention to the butterflies. I'm getting yellow-orange butterflies now, whereas before I got purple. So maybe orange or yellow butterflies, the monarch butterfly may be significant to you. And it was a feminine coming through, feminine showing you love and compassion, grace, guidance, showing you what is maybe. Chakras and infinity. So we have 7, 18, which is 9 and 5, and hands. Get your hands to work, I heard. So maybe you're needing, and maybe meditate on the bottom. So chakras, aligning your chakras, meditating. This card gives me that meditation to cleanse and purify the chakras, to open up your third eye, to ground, to center, to believe in the impossible, to believe in the infinity, to believe that everything is possible, nothing is impossible. Life is infinite. There's infinite possibilities coming through. But get to work, get painting, get creating, get inspiring, get those hands busy. Work on what it is that you desire. Work on what it is that brings you joy, happiness. Create that house that you are desiring to create, if that's for you. Paint the picture, paint the story, paint your life, paint love, acceptance, joy, growth, gratitude. Turn the tap, turn the faucet. Maybe you need it to get some plumbing done. It's coming through like turning the spanners, turning the faucet. Oh, plumbing. I laugh because I think I need to do that. Okay, so we have Luma and Pushil. Sorry, I'm not showing the cards, am I? And Merlin and Liliana. Speaking your truth, that big thing with the blue chakra, powerful throat chakra, powerful voice. It says, be flexible in every situation in your life. Learn to concede in order to promote the light of peace. So don't fight if it's not worth fighting for. Don't expend the energy. Just concede if it brings peace. Be flexible. Open up your heart to the truth of what is. Merlin and Liliana. So love yourself just as you are. You are amazing. You are a gem. You are an opal. And by opening, that was me saying that. By opening yourself up to all of your different lives, you will be the sum of them. So opening up to your past lives, that's coming through as well, like information from the past, knowledge of the past, knowledge of who you are, who you're to become, maybe. So maybe you'll get a premonition. Incorporating your gifts. So I'm getting like amalgamating. That's not the word I wanted, but amalgamating your gifts, bringing things all together, shining your light. You know, so all the facets, like all the different colors of the rainbow, like you're bringing it all together to, you know, expand, to express, to shine, to uplift and unveil. Like I'm getting uplifting, unveiling your gifts, bringing in peace, bringing in happiness, bringing in joy. We have Confucius. Confucius say, you have come a long way along the path of mastery. Learn now from your own soul where the light of ancient knowledge shines. You are now ready to receive everything. So I get you're going to get downloads about everything, about ancient knowledge, like is going to be downloaded. You becoming the master. You're learning from soul lessons from the past, from ancient knowledge. You're ready to receive everything now. You're going to be upgraded, uploaded. I take it how it resonates. The spiral, I'm getting that, like, you know, things moving quicker, maybe. Aura March and Dub, I think that says, sorry if I said it wrong. The time has come now for divine insight. Accept the darkness within you along with the light and follow the path towards wholeness. So I get your, it's that, you know, bringing it all together, bringing the light, bringing the darkness, bringing the gems, all those little pieces, bringing it all together, understanding the mysteries of life, understanding yourself, understanding your heart, understanding the light and darkness of who you are and how they affect you and how they're both positive, and how there cannot be light without dark and there cannot be darkness without light, and bringing light to the darkness, opening up to your shadow, embracing the shadow. Okay, so we have it is time to become a great leader. Sacred beetle armor, you have a mighty shield, so you're highly protected. Also think that you're standing in your power as well. You've set strong boundaries, or you need to, I was hearing. The delicate fairy and her ferrets, change is natural good, and yes, it can hurt. So just know that any issues you're having or whatever, it's for your highest good. These changes are happening naturally. It is a chain reaction of your ascension sort of thing, I'm getting. It's meant to happen. It's divinely called for. But it may hurt. There may be something to do with 3. Holding on to what no longer serves you, maybe. I'm feeling a loss though. A sadness. Okay. Snow White and her animal friends, you inspire trust and confidence, which come out in pre-shuffle. You know, people are inspired by you, they trust you, and they confide in you. They confide in you their deepest, darkest secrets. They, you know, come to you for help and assistance to get through the darkness I'm feeling. The Golden Phoenix, something you thought was finished burst back to life. I think that's you. You're bursting back to life. You're coming back to life. You're the phoenix rising. You're ascending. Maybe you even hold a golden light energy. But I still, you know, I'm feeling, you know, it may be golden, but it has sparkles of rainbow through it. There's something about that rainbow sparkles. Okay, Little Red Riding Hood, I'm not a victim. You're choosing not to be a victim anymore. No longer being the victim, no longer being, you know, she is standing in front of this wolf. So no longer are you going to be told that you're the victim, that you need protection, that you need help and assistance, and that you're relying on yourself now, not relying on others. Butterflies in gloom, after sadness, happiness and hope return. Yeah, I was getting that sadness. So just know, if you are feeling sad, and this loved one is beside you as well, this butterfly, so you may be transforming too right now, going through a transformation, a shift, getting your wings are expanding, like your this doom and gloom won't last forever. And then I get you're being watched over while you're going through this transformation. I will watch over you, and this pause, and you know, so you may be seeing wolves around right now, or it is this thing, you know, that I talked about. You have animal protectors. I'm not just getting dogs anymore, I'm getting animal protectors. You know, you're watched over by Mother Gaia and the elementals. All walks of life, you know, you have so many animals here. We have dragons, we have butterflies, we have lions, we have ferrets, we have wolves, we have beetles, we have hawks, phoenixes, like birds. We have, you know, we have every walk of life here. The full moon might be significant too. So maybe they're watching, your animals, your pets are watching over you during the full moon as well. A gift of sacred sight coming through. So you have the sacred sight. You believe in unicorns, fairies, mystical creatures. You are the unicorn I'm getting. You're rare, you're special, you're gifted. But you're also powerful, very, very powerful. And maybe something about roses too. You are the rose. maybe that song is significant, The Rose, I think by Elton John. Yep. Strange companions in stranger places. Challenges. Use your imagination. So use your imagination with these challenges and know that you aren't the victim. Know that you inspire trust and confidence. Inspire that in yourself. Trust yourself and be confident that you will get through these challenges using your imagination. Not looking at, things in black and white, looking at the whole story, the whole... trusting your intuition, trusting your instincts, trusting your guides, your ascended masters, trusting your, the animals around you, trusting Mother Gaia. There's a lot of forest creatures too, so a lot of squirrels, rabbits, raccoons, and deer. All fiercely protecting you. They all look fierce. Okay, we have hedgehog, love, positive, uplifting new friends. So I'm getting, you need to cherish these new friendships that are coming in. They'll uplift you and give you faith. They'll inspire you. And they'll love you. Okay, you've attracted wonderful news. So this may be the wonderful news that, you have friendships coming in, or that you're transforming, maybe, because there's a dragonfly on here, which means transformation. You're flowing with your emotions, or your emotions are healing. Mermaids. A lot of mythical too creatures. Mermaids, dragons, unicorns. The hidden realms I'm getting are within you. Okay, and on the bottom, your imaginary friend, childhood treasures resurface. Okay. So you might, you might watch a video that reminds you of your childhood, or something might come up that you used to do that you enjoyed and brought you a lot of happiness and joy. Manifesting dreams, you are doing this right now. Just, as I said, be careful what you're manifesting. Make sure it's happy times and happiness, joy, love, fulfillment. Number 10 coming out as well. Number 3 was so we have 10 actually, I just saw. So and 3 and 2 is significant. 1s and 2s are significant. 3 is significant. 11 significant. And 10 is actually here. Okay, 10. Okay, 4 10s. Okay. And 3 actually is here. 3 4 3s and 4 10s. So 10s and 3s are definitely significant. And 5s. Okay. Okay, so we have chaos, storm spirit, which comes right near this sadness and this change. So get gods lighting a fire under their ass. Like I'm getting, and and I got, you are the center of the storm as well. So, so just make sure that you stay the center of the storm, that you go within, you ground yourself, you stay stable. I'm getting like that you get out in nature, you ground your energy, you cleanse your energy, you pay attention to the positive things in your life, the little things that make you happy. You manifest positivity, you pay attention to your thoughts, and allow God to light a fire under their asses. That's all I'm getting. Power, and that you stand in your power and know that the dragons protect you right now. Protect your light. They're protecting your light. That's an 11 too, and that's a 5. So yeah, 555 and 1111. So there also may be a need to rest and know that you are protected while you need to rest, while you're transforming. And focus it on what is that you want to manifest, what your healing gifts as well. Maybe you need to focus on healing gifts because he has light coming out of his hands. Focus on your energy, where your energy's going, where your energy's leaking. Heart-based energy. Focus on heartfelt conversations, heartfelt messages. Get some tarot. Okay, is there anything you need to know about this focus? Collective focus, where that needs to be right now. Okay, so we have clarity, rest, hope, and balance. So I'm getting like clarification on what you want to manifest, on what brings you love and joy and what brings you freedom, so you can bring balance back into your life, but needing to rest. Sorry, should be the cards, I'm just trying to put them in. So we have rest, clarification, balance, and hope with star. So have hope, knowing that you are the star. You will rise to the occasion. So I don't know if this is also clarity coming in, needing rest to reach clarity, needing to go within to clarify things, to clarify where you're going, what needs to be balanced, what needs to bring back stability into your life. Maybe manifesting what brings you freedom, what brings you clarification, what brings you stability, what brings you happiness, what brings you joy, what brings love, and what brings hope. Okay, and know that you are the star. You are rising to be seen. Your wings are now stretched out wide, ready to take flight. And that's a card number 8 as well. So 8's prosperity. Have hope that prosperity is here for you. You have the power to manifest your dreams. And then we have advancement at the bottom. Know that you are advancing, that you have the ability to move forward in your life, to advance forward, to maybe I'm getting like your power, your skills, your light is advancing. And know that no one can limit you, no one can put limitations on your life but you. I'm getting spreading love. But the 5 of trees is financial restrictions. I'm pretty sure limitation, financially limited. But, you know, so your financial situation may be advancing. Okay. To stability. Stability's coming in. Your power's increasing. Your dreams are manifesting. Have hope and faith that all will work out as it should be. Be flexible in every situation to bring in peace, and trust that you are protected. that love when I picked it up on the split, and giving and receiving. Be open to giving and receiving. Hummingbirds may be significant, as well as doves. Birds in general may be significant. There's 6 birds there, and that's 11. Number 11 card. And there's 6 there, so 666 may be significant as well. Opening of, I'm getting your heart, throat, and third eye is open, so you can manifest the love that you are. So you can be the love that you are, and manifest what it is that you want to achieve, to dream, to inspire and receive. Yeah. And then we have acceptance, so self-acceptance, self-love. Yeah, see, she's got wands, manifesting, you know, also, yeah, manifesting peace, manifesting a circle, you know, that bubble around you of protection, manifesting your peace, manifesting your life. The stars may also be significant, like Orion's belt, all the, like, you know, like the star signs in the solar system. So that star signs may be significant. A solar system may be significant. Maybe you're a star seed. Maybe you have a life amongst the stars. I'm getting first lessons in astronomy. Sorry, this card was left on the bottom. You are the light. Know that you are the light. You can manifest the light. You can manifest peace, joy, happiness. I'm getting serenity. That's what I'm getting. Okay. Things are wanting to come out very quickly right now. Connect with the natural world. I'm thinking you need to love and embrace yourself too. Be loved by Mother Gaia. Maybe Mother Gaia wants to love you. The infinite heart, you have a heart of an angel. Oh, you have a heart of an angel. You need to give, I'm getting from this, you need to give the love to yourself that you give to others. Cherish yourself, embrace yourself, hug yourself, love your animals as well. Empowered love. So we have number 10 as again. Move out of survival and into the energy of thriving. This come out in the pre-shuffle too. So that positive mindset, keeping that positive mindset, knowing that you are moving out of survival and into thriving. You are thriving. You are shining your light. You're shining brightly. And you're emitting love and speaking love, speaking truth, speaking prosperity. You're an infinite being. Your heart is infinite. Into the golden grand dole, the magical miracle of life. You are a magical miracle of life. And very much loved. And very powerful. And on the bottom we have that conscious community. Okay, never underestimate the power of community. I'm getting that power of 3, or again, you know, and 4 maybe. So you are the one of the 4. So there's a power of 3 to come in. 1. You are the infinite one. Shining your light. Okay, so we have Delphi and fairy circles. So the fairies definitely want to speak to you. Definitely needing to get into nature. I see magic everywhere. I look deeper for a solution. I am open to transforming myself. Curiosity is valuable to me. So be curious. Get out in nature. You know, have fun. Be like the fairies. You know, be mystical. Be magical. Be look deeper into a situation for the solution. I'm getting, you know, get grounded, open up to find new solutions. Don't think linear, think I'm getting think circles, think broader, think bigger, think wider. Take aim, take focus, the arrow here. I receive divine messages constantly and clearly. I look for the truth in any situation. So yeah, look for the truth in the situation. I know myself, power comes from the inside out. Yeah, so know that you're manifesting, you've done the internal work, so now things are going to show up in the external, because you're happy. The work that you've done on the inside will be showing on the outside. So expect miracles, I'm getting. You have climbed the mountains. I'm getting mountains and molehills. I don't know what I'm getting. Expect the unexpected. Dive deep within, so without. Roman numerals, I'm getting. So Roman numerals may be significant. Okay, and Ajanta Caves, enlightenment is a journey. I show compassion to myself and all living beings. I can be centered within chaos. All my past lives have brought me to this perfect moment of realization and wisdom. So I believe, we're talking about the knowledge, combining the knowledge and everything. So you'll now reach that point where the realization of all that you've been through has led to this moment, has led to enlightenment, and a blooming of your soul. Okay, but pay attention to scripture, to Roman numerals, to the writing on the wall, I'm getting. Okay, and there's something about mountains, caves, exploration, exploring the wisdom that lies within. Okay, and I will leave. I don't need to get numbers. I've got numbers have been coming out. So I might leave it there. I hope this has given you some clarity and some guidance. And just know that if you're going through a difficult, challenging time, that you will get through it. You just need to be compassionate to yourself, loving to yourself. Get some rest, get out in nature, speak to Mother Gaia and the elementals, bring joy into your life, and know that this sadness won't last, and that you're watched over by many, by elementals, by fairies, by dragons, by Archangel Michael, by God. Know that God's wrath is being served, but all you need to do is connect to the natural world, love yourself, protect yourself, know that you're not a victim, know that you stand strong in your power, and wait for clarity to come in before moving forward. Be flexible with situations to bring in peace. Have hope and faith that you will get through this, and that you're manifesting advancement in your financial situation, and that you're moving out of survival and into the energy of thriving. And just know that changes are coming, but you are grounded and you are safe, and it's all happening for a divine purpose and for your highest good. Okay, and I will leave it there. Have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.